Alright guys, what's up? Hollywood Hustle back for another video, man. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. You know I'm gonna have more content like this coming. Anyway, today's video, man. Wait, let me back up a little bit. First and foremost, I want to say I appreciate all the support for the last video I put out, man. That's like one of my most popular videos, so period. I'm gonna try to keep that kind of content coming, and the content that I've always put out, whether, you know, Hollywood Hustle content, where I heard hustling to try to get this money and try to feed the kids and keep continuing on with projects like this one. This video right now, I know I said that I got the detail and lawn care business going this year. I've always had the lawn care service going, but because that's my bread and butter. And I'm new to the detailing business game, even though I've been detailing my own cars in my driveway for years. So with that being said, for this video, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what it looks like in the trailer with the mower on there and the other half of the detail setup. Because I think the last video I didn't have the mower on there. Show you some things that I've changed up. And yeah, man, just follow along. I appreciate everybody hitting that subscribe button. If you haven't already, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you got what you want to talk to me, leave a comment down the bottom, man. But real quick, I'm gonna hook the truck up to the trailer and then pull the trailer ahead a little bit so I can let the tailgate of the trailer down, and then I'm gonna pull the mower off, most likely sharpen the blades because I need to, and we gonna chit chat a little bit. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna record a little bit of this. I'm gonna show y'all. Do you see the line? You know, you see the diamond plate line right there, and this, I would say, not my brake light, but it's the lever to open up the window right there. Since I don't have a backup camera, I have to kind of line that up with the diamond plate here to be able to get the truck on the trailer. So I don't have to keep getting in and out of the truck and trailer to try to get the trailer onto the truck. Listen to me, truck, trailer. But look at me, I'm still off. That's why I need a backup camera. We're gonna get it though, man. I need to come over a little bit. It's because I got y'all on this camera, I can't get it right. Watch, I'm gonna get it this time. I'll line it up my best. Watch me be over just too much. Up. Too far. All right. Let's see if I got it this time. Daggone. What am I doing? I cannot get it this time. I'm too far over to the right, so I need to bring it over some more. All right, I got it this time. I'm just too scared to miss it. That should be it. That should be it. Too far in. You see what I gotta do? This is why I need a backup camera. Off a little bit. Too far out. All right, I got it this time. As you can see, I got it like kind of on the side of it, but what I do is put a little butt strength in it and push it on over. That thing right on over there. This is basically how I gotta do my trailer. This is how I do mine. Who knows how everybody does theirs. This is how I do mine. But got it up, got the ball on there. I got this style because I've got multiple trailers, you know that. But take this pin out, lock it in. Put this pin back in. Chains come here. Another chain. There. I like to keep mine crossed over. Reason being that if something happens and the trailer pops off, it will land on the cross members of the cross chain. And then I got my I'm gonna plug for my lights, but I'm not taking the trailer anywhere, so I'm not gonna hook that up. I've got my trailer brake assist right here. I'm not gonna hook that up because I'm just moving the trailer out a little bit. But yeah, man, see all that it takes me just to get the trailer hooked up. Okay, after so many tries, finally got it. That's what I be talking about. Honestly, it took me so many times because I'm trying to record at the same time too, but I usually have that down packed and better. And can just back it up and throw it on there, but that's why I need a backup camera. But I'm not gonna put a backup camera on this because it's one of the Copart vehicles, and the reason to put money like that into it, this is our money maker. Anyway, let me get my keys. I'm gonna open this up for y'all, show you what it looks like with the mower on the back and the detail stuff. All right. Yep. Make sure you hit that follow button. You know what I'm saying? Go on Instagram, Holleywood at Holleywood Hustle. We don't talk about had it a Holleywood Hustle, but at Holly EY Wood Hustle. Here we go. So here's some of the equipment that I use to mow, blow, and weed eat, because that's pretty much all you need to do when you're out here mowing yards. If you're gonna do anything upselling extra, then I'll bring that equipment with me, but I don't need that. Hustler 54-inch deck commercial mower. I've got the Echo PB 580 blower. I've got the I can't even remember what brand this is. It's probably on the front. Let me see if it's on the front. Yep, I got the Echo SRM 266 straight shaft weed eater, lawnmower, blower. You know, I got my detail blower right there, and then here's all my detailing equipment up here. You see that? There's a little bit of a tight squeeze on here. Every now and again, I just have to push that forward and step over, and I can step right here and get to wherever I need to over here. You know, we got the door still, and then pretty much everything that's supposed to be in here right now. And like I said, you see it's a tight squeeze, but we can still pull up and detail a car or two or three. And then if they're wanting to, I can also mow the grass. But you already know, I'm not gonna get into a big deep detail of what I got going on back here. If you want to know how I got this set up or what all I got on here, leave a comment below, I'll let you know. Other than that, you can just watch my last video and see all the stuff that I got on here. But yeah, man, this is what it looks like with the mower on here, and I probably got like 3 yards I need to mow today. No details today, but big baby's coming off here, so we can change those blades. So let's get to that. All right, the hustle is off now. So if you didn't notice, if you watched my last video, you remember I had the detail, this cart right here that I was gonna make my detailing cart. I had all my spray bottles and stuff all around it. Had it nice looking, really. But once I got the mower loaded up onto the trailer, I noticed that wasn't gonna fit the way I wanted to. It fell over once on me, and I was just like, no, I'm taking that off. So I removed this, and I'm gonna put good use to it in the garage for right now, because it's just not gonna fit on here. And seeing that this is the time for me to be mowing a lot of yards, I'll have the mower on here more than I would the detailing cart on here. But I thought I would have the room, but I don't. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my stuff, my gloves and things. I got these blades that are already sharp. I'm gonna snatch the blades off of here, put them down here. I'm probably gonna sharpen them. I don't know if I will or not, because I just don't have the time today. But what I'm gonna end up doing is taking the blades off the Hustler, putting them here, slapping these blades on since they're already sharp and ready to go, and then Yeah, man. I'm gonna give y'all a little sauce at the end of this video. So if you stay tuned all the way to the end of this video, I'm gonna give y'all a little sauce on, how you can start a lawn care business or a detailing business with, when people say, let me say this. When people say it takes money to make money, that's for real. What I want to do is give you a little sauce on how I started mine. So let me get my stuff together and I'll get right back with y'all. Let's go. Okay. This is pretty much how I changed my blades. Get the old 3-ton jack out. Eating some sunflower seeds, so excuse me. Get the old 3-ton jack out. Stick it up under here. I got a piece of wood. Jack it all the way up so I can get that right under there good. Then we gonna lift it right on up. I need to service my service jack. But we gonna pop this thing all the way up here as much as I can get it. That's good. Grab the big boy Milwaukee with the 15/16 bit on it. Pop those blades off real quick. Definitely need to get under here and clean up a little bit. Yeah, I could probably do that. I definitely need to do that. I'll do that another time. I just don't have the time right now. But let's get to it, man. I'm going to the left. Let me put y'all on the tripod. Dang, that car sound bad. Anyway, you see how quick and easy that was. Slap the blades off, the old blades off, the dull blades off, put the nice, crispy, sharp ones on, and then ain't nothing to it. These were pretty dull. They're not too bad, but they need to get a little sharpening done to them, so I end up doing something like that later on today. Yeah, man, that's pretty much it. Let me get this down gently. What am I doing? Oh, I'm not even twisting the thing. I'm twisting the rubber piece. Put your mower down gently. The rest of that air, or whatever that is, inside of your service jack out. And that's pretty much it. I want to do the same thing to this mower. And let's talk a little bit about this mower. This mower right here actually came from Copart 2. Brand spanking new mower, 0 hours was on it. If I could say what happened to it, I feel like it literally fell off the truck, or I don't know. I bought it. This thing is kind of like bent in. As you can see, they're not actually all the way straight to that car again. That's horrible. These two are not actually straight. It kind of wobbles a little bit when you ride, but other than that, what did I have to do to get this thing started? Okay, so this was my first tractor style mower. I've always either had a push mower or a 0 turn. So I didn't really even know how to start this thing. I didn't know you had to push this in to start it, and then for some reason, I don't know, it just doesn't stay started when you hop off of it, but that's probably safety reasons or something like that. But all I had to do was change this. I changed this out. I added a rubber piece to it, and then I think there was something else I had to do to it. I think that was it. This piece here, from the fall and everything that happened to it, was crunched in, so I couldn't run it with that. And then the whole hood of it was damaged. Like this piece right here is how you let the hood up and off of this style mower, and it was all completely damaged. And man, the research I did on just trying to find parts for this mower, just the simple plastics and stuff like that, expensive, stupid expensive. So there was no reason for me to go through all that. As long as I got that replaced and this thing started up for me, I use this to cut my personal yard. That way I don't have to keep putting the hours on this. So what I'm gonna end up doing is changing the oil on this and then snatching the blades off of it, and most likely sharpening these. That way this mower stays decently healthy. I mean, you can see I've been using it, and I would take it. Before I had the detailing equipment on here, I had this parked all the way in the back of the trailer, and this one in the front of the trailer, and this one in the back. And I would only use this 48 inch. This is a 48 inch deck versus the 54 inch deck. The 48 inch deck, I can get into fences and stuff in the backyard. The 54, I got problems with sometimes because not everybody's fence is, you see that fence right there? Not everybody's fence can open up wide like one of those fences to get one of these back there, so this came in handy. And in the lawn care business, you're gonna lose yards, you're gonna pick up yards, you're gonna have yards that you're gonna mow a few times, mow for one season, and they're gone. And the yard that I had, that I needed this for, they ended up buying something like this and don't really need me anymore, but they still kind of want me to come by and weed eat the grass and stuff like that. And honestly, I mean, I could do it, but the price that I'm gonna have to end up charging her, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna do it. I'm still gonna have to charge her. If she accepts it, I'm gonna do it. You know, Hollywood hustle, we gotta make that money. Anyway, blades are changed on this. What I'm gonna do is put this back on the trailer and get ready to put all this stuff up because I gotta get out here and mow some grass, man. So we gotta make that money. Let's go. All right, man. So y'all made it to the end of this video. If you made it to the end of this video, I am going to give you a little bit of sauce on how I started my lawn care business and how you can kind of start your lawn care business. Because I don't want to make this video too long, but for the people who don't mind listening to the words that I be saying, man, let me give you that little bit of sauce. So years back, man, when I was riding a motorcycle, wrecked my bike, messed my leg up pretty good, and couldn't work. So I needed to figure out how I was going to get some money. Fast forward, I was scrolling on Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist back in the day, just looking for some kind of way, something that I could buy and flip and resell. Long story short, I ended up finding like, it was somebody's lawn care business that they were selling. And I bought two 54-inch deck Husqvarna, same kind of, not this kind of mower, but the same brand who makes this mower. Two 54-inch deck Husqvarna, not commercial, zero-turn mowers. This is a tractor mower. My yellow one on the trailer is a zero-turn mower. I bought two of those, and then like 3 weed eaters, a couple blowers. I bought all that stuff for like $4 grand. Now, with that being said, some stuff that you're gonna need if you decide you wanna do lawn care, I'll show you real quick. Some of the simple basic stuff. But what I'm really gonna get, can I get this thing open? What I'm really gonna get into is kind of letting you know how you can make money without having your own money at the time. So first and foremost, you're gonna need you a good weed eater. I recommend you get you at least a 15-inch straight shaft and start with that. You're gonna need you a blower. So if I was you, you'd probably start with one of these. It's got the attachment for the Ego blower. Battery power is probably the way to go right now, but if you want to step it up, get you a gas powered leaf blower, and then you're gonna need a mower. Basic stuff: weed eating, mow the grass, blow the grass, lawn care setup. You're gonna need a trailer or something to carry all this equipment, but if you're just starting off, the sauce is what you're gonna wanna do. They're all over. I'm pretty sure you can find like not a buy here, pay here, but kind of like how I got this trailer. I was going to Harley Davidson to get some parts for a bike, right next door, they were selling trailers and basically said no credit check needed. All you had to do was come in, put a down payment. Your license address needed to match up with your address that you live in, just in case you decide to stop paying on it, they can come get it. And I put like $300 now on this enclosed trailer. Boom. I get out here, I mow yards, I'm mowing enough yards to pay for the trailer. But this trailer's paid for. But that's a way that you can do it. You can get out here, go somewhere that doesn't need a credit check, find you a trailer, get you a trailer. Now, the other sauce, if you don't have the money to get you a mower, blower, and a weed eater, what you're gonna have to do is, not necessarily, if you don't have money and you got good credit, go to Lowe's, Home Depot, any of these hardware stores that'll offer you a credit card, and go get you one, man. If you got good credit and you know the game, the credit game, go get you a credit card. I don't care if they start you off with a $1,000 balance, $1,500 balance, $2,000 balance. That's enough for you to get you a blower and a weed eater. Now, your most expensive purchase is going to be your mower. And I would say to start off small, do like what I did and scour the internet, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, all these marketplaces to see if you can find somebody selling a mower. People do be selling these mowers because some people like to start out thinking they're going to do the lawn care business and really don't do it. So this mower cost me like $7,000 years ago. I'm pretty sure they're more now, but heck, you don't have to start off with something like this. You can start off with something like this. You can find something like this on Facebook Marketplace for like $700-800. And one of these brand new will cost you like $3,000 or so. And that's a 48-inch deck. But something like this, a no credit check trailer. It ain't got to be an enclosed. It could be an open trailer, a no credit check trailer. And then your own will to get out here and get that money, man. So if you can get out here and get that money and start off with the basics, weed eater, mower, blower, and a trailer, you'll get out here and get that money, man. But it takes money to make money. If you ain't already working or already working, there's no reason to go try to borrow somebody else's money to make money if you can't pay it back. That's the name of the game out here. We go borrow the bank's money to make more money. I borrowed the bank's money to go buy most of my equipment, and most of it's been paid off and paid itself over past beyond what I've already done, going out mowing yards, doing other stuff. You see I got a detailing set up inside the trailer, so that's another way you can start a business, man. That's how I did it. Paid all my stuff off for the blower, mower, and weed eater. All that stuff is paid off. The enclosed trailer is paid off, so I was able to start the detailing business, man. That's a little bit of sauce for y'all, man. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. More content to come. Let's go.